Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're ready now for the anthems. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them.
Can't adjust.
Yeah, he's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him positioned.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. And that should get the job done. Dest. Kane. It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robinson. Now Pulisic. McKennie. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Now, can they get him away? Oh no, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. He's on it, can he get away? Ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Belletti. Played into space. Chips it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kane. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's been played through. Oh, good take and a good... Real chance! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Benfica present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former.
He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
For United States, after 25 minutes is number 10, Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And a header! No, not the best of headers. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Haaland. He's having a pop! Now, oh, what has happened here? And the keeper gets his hands on it. And he thumps it clear. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Brilliantly cut out. Adams. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Tchouaméni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham with the short one. Hazard with the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. It's a promising position. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Robinson. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found the way through. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Benfica! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Benfica with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries a measured ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty
And now,
rosy.
to all members of the crowd,
So there
I'd
was
like
the
to
first
ask you
half.
to join me
Oh, what
in
a half,
wishing our
Peter. What
birthday
a half.
boy
It really has had a bit of
very
everything.
special
Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Benfica are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So let's get the ball rolling. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's McKennie. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and
He's having a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Back to the keeper it goes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can thump it away. And it's McKennie. Tries to play it through. McKennie. Dest. Plays a sharp little ball here. Haaland. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Benfica go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just...
Great chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 60 minutes is number 20.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Benfica palpably stronger, better, superior.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ruben Dias gets it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. threads one in, and he plays one through. Now this could be good effort from distance, and somehow he kept it out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Looking to play him in. Now it's Balogun. Balogun proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! Dest. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rodri. Haaland is onto this. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for United States. Number 16. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Richards.
Well, substitution in
Benfica
progress.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Crosses it in here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through, out towards the flank. Belletti. Cross to the back post. He's rising! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for United States. Number
The United
20.
States have
Number
opted to make
2.
another change here.
Coming on the field, number 9, number
Robinson.
15.
Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Kane. It's Kane! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Benfica certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham plays it short. Hoisted in. Oh, great leap! And the finish! Yes! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
The goal scorer
He'll
for
take that.
Benfica.
Perhaps not the
After
prettiest, but they
86
all
minutes
count.
is
Listen, he would have been
number
advised
19,
to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica are having a ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely worked. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's played into the... Takes a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
After 89 minutes is...
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's shifting through the gears here. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Chance here to counter. And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ream. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, off the bar! That's a risky ball. Oh, what a mistake! Benfica claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Messi's cross. Terrific effort! It is close, but that is the last of it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
Thanks
some
to
time out
Jim
give
alongside
your
me,
support.
and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ball.